Welcome to the Jerusalem Post Conference 2025.
The Abraham Accords, the bilateral agreements on Arab-Israel normalization signed between Israel, the United Arab Emirates, and Bahrain, promise to transform the Middle East. Please welcome Nili Shalev, CEO, Israel Export Institute, and Mark Bailen, Legal Counsel, TvAbraham, who will be interviewed by Dr. Ephraim Chalamish.
So one of the things that Adam said, he referred to the fact that President Trump's trip last week is a true driver behind expansion of the Abraham Accords and helping Israel to develop more economic and commercial relationship with its neighbors. Our two friends here, Nili Shalev and Mark Bailen, represent the new face of the Middle East. Mark is the legal counsel to TvAbraham, a fantastic new venture which brings new media to the Middle East around some of the topics we discussed through the day. Mark, you've been working very hard to create a new media company that tells a different story in the Middle East and kind of bringing all the neighbors together. Please tell the audience here what TvAbraham is all about.
Yeah, absolutely. So, and first of all, it's really great to be here. Today has been really a fascinating day and really truly inspiring. So TvAbraham is part of a company called Herald Tribune, which we started about 5 years ago. It's a US-based company, and its first publication in print was the Jerusalem Strategic Tribune, which is a journal covering politics and international affairs in around the world, but particularly in the Middle East. We have some of the leading scholars, writers, and thinkers about Middle East affairs who publish almost daily in our online and print magazine. But most recently, we launched TvAbraham, and before I get to that, actually, the founder and the CEO and chairman of World Herald Tribune is Mr. Ahmed Sharai. And Mr. Sharai is a staunch supporter of Israel. He was instrumental in helping with the original Abraham Accords and leading Arab and Muslim countries to peace with Israel and fostering dialogue. And I think he saw at the end of the first Trump administration the momentum that the Abraham Accords had. He's based in Morocco, and Morocco was one of the right at the very end of the Trump administration, you may recall, was a signatory to the Abraham Accords, and he saw that momentum. And what he sees now is, with the second administration, that this is an opportunity. It's a real turning point. And there's an opportunity to expand, and TvAbraham is meant to cover, to provide a platform for
and where people can, if people here want to watch it,
yes,
see the
we want everyone to watch it. It's at TvAbraham.com right now. It's also on social media, TvAbraham on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter or X, and TikTok.
Terrific.
And we're also looking at opportunities to further distribute through cable and other distribution channels.
Excellent. So you can watch TvAbraham and learn more about what this whole new Middle East actually means, and then you go to Nili and you're trying to take it to the next level and to build more bridges. Mark, you're now you spend a lot of time with media companies. You're an attorney specializing in First Amendment and media law. One of the main things that everybody's talking about these days is what is the future of media in a world where truth is questionable. AI changes the way we actually create news. In politics, we have many Israeli politicians here, American politicians here tonight. So when you think about the TvAbraham project or similar projects you've been involved with, what do you have to do today in order to make sure that our viewers here consume the kind of TV and the news that you want them to consume?
Yeah, no, that's a great question, Ephraim. You know, it's interesting. Mr. Sharai would always say that the extremists are the ones who scream the loudest. And so it's really critical, and it's a mission of TvAbraham to elevate the voices of reason, to get to the facts that support the truth in the matter. And so for us, that's one of our critical endeavors, and we have journalists in Washington that are covering the Capitol Hill and the Washington political issues, and we are also going to be expanding throughout the world to have journalists on the ground who can report what they see and what they hear, because ultimately it's the viewers, what people see and what they hear and what they believe that will lead to peace.
Mark, last question to you. Obviously, there are many potential partners here in this amazing adventure that you're part of. What's your message to people here and around the world? What kind of partnerships you're looking for to build a better Middle East or a new Middle East?
Yeah, no, thank you so much for that question, because we actually been, the outpouring of support has been fantastic. AJC, the Atlantic Council, all these organizations have endeavored to partner with us, and we are partnering with them. And for me, I have a full-time legal practice, but this is something where I have found to be so invigorating that I'm dedicating my work to help run the organization in addition to the legal work I do. And people have asked if they can donate, which we can't do right now, but we're going to set up a nonprofit arm and a foundation to support that.
Thank you. I encourage everyone to be part of this fascinating story. Mark Bailen, thank you very much for being here.
Thank you.